20.
Gotta count it off like a cameraman. 5, 4, Good evening. Welcome to the West Jordan Planning Commission meeting for July 19th, 2016. We currently have 6 members of the commission present. Commissioner Green is excused for the evening. Jumping right into our agenda, we did have, we discussed in our pre-meeting moving our business item, the deferral of the public improvements for Lester Point Lane, to our consent calendar. So our consent calendar will now include those 2 items. Commissioner Pack?
Well, thanks, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to move that we approve the minutes from July 5th, 2016 as contained in the staff packet, and also move item number 2 on the agenda, the Larson Meadows deferral of public improvements, to the consent calendar as well.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Pack, second by Commissioner Heiner. Any discussion to the motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You a yay or a nay?
Yay.
Yay, all right.
And passes here.
Motion carries 6-0. Moving right along, we have 2 public hearings tonight. First one is the Echo Ridge Phase 6, considering a preliminary subdivision plat in an R110E zone. Ivory Development, Skylar Tolbert is the applicant. Is the applicant present? I'll turn the time over to you.
Thank you. Don't have much. Just wanted to express gratitude to staff. They've been great. We recently recorded Phase 5 of Echo Ridge. Phases 1 through 4 are all sold out, currently building in there. To give you a little bit of an update, we've started moving dirt on Phase 5, which is just 5 lots. And what's before you tonight is Phase 6, continuing Echo Ridge. We comply with the current zone. Staff report looks great, and I'm happy to answer any questions beyond that.
Okay. Any questions for the applicant? Doesn't look like we have any. Ms. Larson.
Thank you. So Echo Ridge Phase 6 is the preliminary major subdivision located in R110E zoning district. The proposed preliminary plat shows 32 lots, and each lot meets the standard minimum lot size of that zoning district. There are 3 proposed accesses to the subdivision, which staff feels would be sufficient for the type of and quantity of traffic that would be generated with this subdivision. Staff has found that the preliminary major subdivision meets all of the findings of fact in the city code, and we're recommending that the Planning Commission approve the preliminary major subdivision with the 3 conditions listed in the staff report.
Thank you. Any questions for staff? This was agenda as a public hearing, is just to introduce that process. Anybody who would like to speak on a particular item is invited to the microphone. If you would kindly give us your name and contact information in the event staff needs to follow up with you on your comments. And you have 3 minutes to do so. And on that, we'll open Echo Ridge Phase 6 for public comment. We'll then close the public hearing and bring it back to the commission. Unusual for you guys here. Commissioner Heiner.
I'm going to go ahead and make a motion.
Please.
Based on the positive findings set forth in the staff report and information received during the meeting, staff recommends that the Planning Commission approve Echo Ridge Phase 6 preliminary subdivision plat for the property located at 6547 West New Bingham Highway in an R110E zoning district with the three three conditions that follow with it.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Heiner, second by Commissioner Hanson. Any discussion to the motion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 6-0. Which brings us to the last item on our agenda, which is Dixie Drive Coffee Shop. Preliminary site plan, Bosworth Development, Brad Watson is the applicant. It's all yours.
Evening, everyone. Like the person before me, thanks to the staff for all the help they've been getting this project going and off the ground here. What we are seeking to do there is a half-acre parcel at the corner of Dixie Drive and 6200 South, which will eventually become a Starbucks coffee shop with a drive-through and patio, cafe-style coffee shop there. Parking will be down in the field there to the south of it, and the drive-through will wrap between the building and 6200 South. Pretty straightforward there in the site plan. Any questions or comments I'm happy to address at this point.
Any questions for the applicant? Doesn't sound like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Garner.
All right, as the applicant said, it's about a 1,900 square foot Starbucks at that corner. It's right in front, just directly west of the 7-Eleven and north of the new Dollar Tree store. It kind of finishes off that corner. There's a couple of advantages. It finally finishes the curb gutter and sidewalk off on Dixie Drive on that side, and makes it a much safer corner, so there's not cars traveling across that into the collector street or the arterial street. I think it's a good addition to the city. I found that it meets all the criteria of the site plan approval process, and staff recommends approval unless you have any questions for me. So.
Any questions for staff? That intersection right there is signalized, right?
Yes.
Okay. We've lost what little public we had, but we'll go ahead and open up the public hearing to keep it official.
Just in case somebody's hiding behind the
Just in case someone comes running in the door. Seeing none, we'll close public hearing, and it's back to us. Commissioner Skrosky.
Based on the findings set forth in the staff report, I recommend that we approve the preliminary site plan for the Dixie Drive Coffee Shop located at 6271 South Dixie Drive in the CG zoning district with the conditions, 6 conditions set forth in the staff report.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Skrosky, second by Commissioner Hanson. Any discussion to the motion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 6-0, which concludes our agenda for tonight. Unless there's something else you guys would like to discuss. I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn from Commissioner Quinney. Anybody opposed to that? We stand adjourned until August 2nd?
August 2nd.
2016.
Can you brief
Thank you.
August 2nd agenda?